I'm a horrible teacher. That's what it is. Okay, one more time for the people in the back. Okay, what we're doing. First thing you do, go through all of these chords, just make sure that you can play them. F major 7, and realize F major 7 is comprised of F, A, C, E. Just go through that with your brain and play with both hands. E flat 7, E flat, G, B flat, D flat, D7 flat 5, D, F sharp, G sharp, C, and then D7, D, F sharp, A, C. I'm just going to start with those couple to get going. Then you want to be able to play the melody. 3, 4, rest. 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Just like that. Now, we're going to put this thing together. First thing you want to do is just be able to play the bass with the melody with proper timing. 2, 3, 4, 1. Very simple. Yeah. Again, this is an exercise, and it's very square, kind of hokey way to play this, but we're concentrating on a lot of different things right now. So then, to create our arrangement, we have the melody up here and the bass down here. We're not going to go above the melody. We're not going to go below the bass. Now, the only thing with the bass, you can choose this note or this note. I want the bass to remain kind of in this area. Okay. And the melody is going to be kind of here, and we're going to fill in the notes a little bit right there. So you got the bass and the melody, and then we're going to remember that F major 7 has F, A, C, and E. And if I look at my hands right now, I'm already playing an F, and I'm already playing an A. So all we need to do is decide which C's and E's. And again, for this exercise, we're just picking one of each. Mm-hmm. In the future, we'll double. But right now, we're going just bare bones, getting the job done with as few people as possible. Think of this as like a barbershop quartet. There's 4 dudes singing. You can only pick 4 notes. We got to make them the money notes, right? So... So we have 2 C options. We're going to audition both of them. Nice and strong. A little more delicate. I'm going to go strong today. I'm feeling strong. Okay, either one will work fine, but I'm just picking that one. And then we need an E. Either this E or this E. I like this one. It has a more balanced structure. Again, no wrong answers, but by auditioning everything, you're going to start to see what your options are. So as you write an arrangement, you can make artistic choices. Like here, like maybe in the beginning I want to start just really bottom heavy and loose. I mean bottom heavy and like strong sounding. Or maybe I want to start a little bit more delicate. Right? So instead of the C and E here, I can put it here. I can put the E here and the C here, which is kind of it's more of a complicated dissonant sound, or I can switch them, C and E. Right? To me, all the options, I like this one the best. As far as like what I'm going for right now today is just feeling balanced and feeling secure. So this one makes me feel good. So I'm going to write that. It's that simple. Just F, C, E, and A. I've got all 4 of my notes from the F major 7. So I will scribble that in, these both in the bass clef, these both in the treble clef. So if I'm playing it with my right hand, it's in the treble clef, left hand, bass clef. Now moving on to E flat 7. The first beat of the measure is a rest, but the second beat is a G. So I'm going to pretend that G is my melody note. So then E flat is down here. I'm going to remember that my E flat 7 chord is E flat, G, B flat, and D flat, right? So I've got E flat and G already. I need a B flat and a D flat. So I'm going to audition both B flats. I'm going to go. I'm going to go strong again, and then my D flat. I'm going to do this one up here. So my arrangement. What was it? Probably read the music. Actually, I should probably know this fucking song. I play the song about 7 bajillion times in my life, right? And then we're at D. We're gonna finish up with our D. We have our what's that called? The root, and then the melody note up here. Notice it is also the root. Just kind of tuck that away. We're remembering that in our D7 flat 5 chord, we need a D, F sharp, G sharp, and C. So we need an F sharp. There are 3 F sharps. This one down here, generally, I want you to go through and understand that for yourself, but the third in the bass turns into mud. This is a crap piano. It's not Chris. Old, distinguished, interesting sounding piano. But even on a perfect Steinway, this is kind of a brutal sound. So generally, you can knock that one off. This one here sounds good, but it's really far away. Can't reach it with that. But this one, I kind of like this sound better. If I had huger hands, I would go with that one. But sometimes the decision is made by practicality, practical means. If we go back to our barbershop analogy, maybe you can't sing that note. So it's just not an option. Even if that's the best sounding note ever, just can't do it. Sorry, bro. I wish I had a 1960 Telecaster, but I don't. What?
Is it shorter?
No, it's just really dope. Anyway, sounds great, but I don't have one. So, anyway, then we need a G sharp. So again, that's just kind of nasty. That one's pretty out of reach. Not my favorite sound, but you know, there it is. And then we need a C. So either this one, or this one. Now this is the second really easy problem to just sort of avoid. This is a very close interval. I don't like to have intervals super close to the melody. Sometimes, yeah, but in special cases. But this, if I'm going, it's just like, it's hard to distinguish, you know. So I try to keep that away. So I can go, so what do we end up with? We can either do this, or we can do this. I actually kind of like this the best. And then we go down here. The only difference between a D7 flat 5 and a D7 is that little motion. So we decided that the note was up there. You can just kind of do that. Same thing. It's totally acceptable. So